And we're going to start off with one of the very wonderful blues performers who's been here. He was not originally scheduled, but he did say he had something to say to the people tonight and musically. And he's from Tennessee, one of the really great blues performers. Let's bring out Fred McDowell, ladies and gentlemen. Fred McDowell.
All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fred McDowell. Now, this old country blues, not no rock and roll now. Y'all just said, and I hope y'all like the tune that I'm playing. It's just a cornfield blues. And this is on my hand, my left hand, you know. It's a wine bottle neck, you understand, see? From Hot Spring, I tell you how I was ready. Baby, I got a letter from Hot Spring. Baby, I tell you how I was ready. Lord has come at once, boy. Your shine of gal is dead. Oh, I got a freight train. I tried to beat my way. Lord, I got a freight train, baby. I tried to beat my way. Lord, the rocks and gravel flew roll in my path. shake 'em on down, Lordy, my side, Lord. If you come to my house, you don't find me around, you know it. Someone, baby, Lord, mama, shake 'em on down, Lordy, my side, Lord. Push your knee together, baby, let your backbone move it, Tina. Woman in town can shake 'em down like you, Lordy, must I love. Thank you, thank you. That's it, Andy. Lord, you gonna find my suitcase, baby. Lord, honey, laid up on your shelf. Darling, Lord, baby, laid up on your shelf. Well, the way you have treated me, darling, Lord, get you somebody else. Sit down and write me a few your lines. Lord, that'll be consolation. Lord, baby, turn my worry mind.
It's the great sound of Fred McDowell. Let's give Fred McDowell a big hand. It's one of the pleasures we have in putting the festival together in the course of the year is listening to a lot of this music on records, people like Fred and Howdy Forrester and some of the others you've been listening to over the course of the last 2 or 3 days. And one of the real privileges of working with the festival is to get a chance to listen to these people live. It's a long way from Mississippi up here, and it's a long bus drive, and Fred and Ed Young and some of the others have made it 2 or 3 times here, and we're really privileged to have them.
We thought she sort of wanted to do some country tunes, like I said, and so we'd like to bring on Mrs. Harris, Mrs. Joanne Harris. Come on, Joanne.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and my papa. again I touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's the old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the road I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly, when we meet along the green, green grass of home. Then I wake and look around me to the cold clay walls that surround me, and then I realize that I was only dreaming. There's the garden, the sad old iron grate, arm in arm we walk at daybreak. Again I touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, we'll all be together when we meet beneath the old oak tree, when we lie beneath the green, green grass of home. This next one would be nice if you all sing on the chorus or sing the whole thing if you remember it. It's The Banks of the Ohio. I asked my love to take a walk, to take a walk, just a little walk down beside 12 and 1. I cried, my God, what have I done? I killed the only woman I love because she would not be my bride and only say that you be mine. In no other's arms entwine, down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio, down by the banks of the Ohio.
They let me introduce my friends and my favorite people tonight. And the fellow coming on next is really an old friend. A traveling man in the grand old style. 100,000-mile character. And you might run across him riding a horse someplace, working as a sailor on a big sailing ship, or sitting in New York in a cafe with a glass in his hand. He's running around, a songwriter. He's hung out with everybody from Woody Guthrie to Kalubafac, I guess. A good one. He's got some people here with him tonight to help back him up. I'd like you to welcome Ramblin' Jack Elliott.
Hey, Rambo. Hi! I'm glad you came. I'd like to tell you, I one time made a trip down through the mountains of North Carolina and on down to New Orleans with a couple of buddies of mine, Guy Carawan and Frank Hamilton. And we got down to New Orleans, and we had the name of one fellow there to look up. He was a banjo picker named Billy Fair. And the way we found him was that was a whole song in itself. That was quite an adventure. I won't go into it here, not time. But we had to find a house called the Skyscraper. They call it the Skyscraper because it was 4 stories high and it looked out all over the French Quarter. We found Billy Fair, and he took us over to his pad where he was staying at 912 Toulouse Street. We went up a back alley and over a board fence. You gotta land on the balls of your feet. It's concrete. And a banana tree growing in there, in the patio. And there was a wooden staircase that led up to a wooden balcony that connected all the various different musicians, different various pads. There was a gray cat named Gray that had 3 legs and used to run along that boardwalk. And he'd fall down because he had a stroke and he couldn't handle the 3 legs too good. And it was very hot. August in New Orleans, and muggy with the wind off the Mrs. Miller River by the Jack's Brewery, and you could smell the malt. And toward the end of the day, the sky built up and made it a big thunder shower, tropical storm, and the rain came down real heavy. And there was this girl there that had once been an ex-ballet dancer, and she took off all her clothes and danced around the banana tree in the rain. I think it was a banana tree. There was a banana hanging on it. And I followed suit, round and around the banana tree in the rain. Oh, Peter. After a while, the rain stopped, so everybody ran indoors. And we started drinking Billy Fair's wine and picking the guitar and banjo and getting acquainted. Pretty soon the sun started coming up. So everybody made a mad dash for home somewhere. Like they didn't want to be caught out in the sun. Over that back fence. I never did know any other way to get in there. That was the front entrance, I guess. I went back there just a few months ago on my way west. Just spent about an hour in New Orleans, and I walked around the streets of the French Quarter, and I went down Toulouse Street. Looked up 912. Same place, still standing. Same banana tree. Only they took away the garbage cans for the tourists. Just a corny looking old place, but it kind of gave me a shiver. Did you ever stand and shiver just because you were looking at a river? I'd like to sing a song that was played earlier as an instrumental, or it was, I guess the one they played was inspired by this song. I think that one was a Johnny Cash song called Understand Your Man. And the tune that inspired that was a song that Bob Dylan wrote called Don't Think Twice, It's All Right. use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm a-traveling on. But don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. Still I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, but don't think twice, it's alright. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say to try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, but don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey, babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye's too good a word, babe, so I'll just say fare thee well. I'm not saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's alright. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, you still find me carrying the pots I made, follow close behind me. Save your love for your loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I gave you my onlyness, please give me your tomorrow. If I were a miller at a mill wheel grinding, would you miss your colored blouse, your soft shoes shining? Save your love through loneliness, save my love for sorrow.
sorrow. I gave you my onlyness. Please give me your tomorrow. Ooh. If I were much poorer than you seem to see me, could you ever be sure that I could really be me? Save your love through loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I gave you my onlyness. Please give me your tomorrow.
If I worked my hands in wood, would you still love me? You answer me, baby, yes I would. But how could you above me? If I were a carpenter, you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you carry my baby?
Hooray for Jack Elliott. Beautiful.
Rambling around your city, rambling around your town, I never see a friend I know as I go rambling around. Boys, as I go rambling around, my sweetheart and my parents are left in my old hometown. I'm out to do the best I can as I go rambling around. Boys, as I go rambling around, peach trees, they are loaded, the limbs are bending down. I'll pick 'em all day for $1, boys, as I go rambling around. As I go rambling around, sometimes the fruit gets rotten and it falls down on the ground. There's a hungry mouth for every peach as I go rambling around. Boys, as I go rambling around, I wish that I could marry, I wished I could settle down, but I can't save a penny, boys, as I go rambling around. I go rambling around. My mother prayed that I would be a man of some renown, but I am just a refugee as I go rambling around. boys, as I go rambling around. You stick out your little hand at every woman, kid and man, and you wave it up and down. How'd you do? How'd you do? And you wave it up and down. How'd you do? How'd you, hee-gee, ho-gee? How'd you, hee-gee, hee-gee, how'd you, ho-gee? How'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do? So-doodle-doo-gee. How'd you do? On my sidewalk, my street, everybody that we meet, well, you wave it up and down. How'd you do? How'd you do? And you wave it up and down. How'd you do? How'd you, hee-gee, ho-gee? How'd you, ho-gee, hee-gee? How'd you do? So-doodle-doo-gee. How'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do? So-doodle-doo-gee. How'd you do? I feel glad when you feel good. You brighten up my neighborhood with the how'd you, ho-gee, how'd you do? How'd you do? How'd you do? So-doodle-doo-gee. How'd you do? Why can't a bird eat an elephant? Tell me why and why. Because an elephant's got a pretty hard skin. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Why and why and why and why? Tell me why and why. Because, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Why does a mouse eat a streetcar? Tell me why and why. Because a mouse's stomach was never big enough to hold a streetcar. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Why and why and why and why, and tell me why and why. Because, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Why does a cow drink water? Why and why and why? Because a cow gets thirsty just like you or me or anybody else. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Why don't you answer my questions? Tell me why, oh why? Because I don't know the answers. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Where are we with that?
Well, you gotta sing too, Jack.
Take me riding in the car, car. Take me riding in the car, car. Take me riding in the car. I wanna go riding in the car. Click clack, open up the front door. Click clack, open up the back door. Front, back, clickety clack, riding in my car. I wanna sit in the front seat. I wanna sit in the back seat. It's pretty horse pedal on the front seat, riding in my car.
Truck and houses walk along, truck and houses walk along, and a garbage can take me riding in the car. I wanna ride in the car, car. Take me riding in the car. I wanna
Well, the engine it goes, engine it goes. Take my key and step on the starter.
I want to honk the horn, horn. I want to honk the horn, horn.
I'm gonna let you blow the horn. Hurrah! Ships and the boats go sailing by. Clouds in the sky go flying by. Cops in the houses and the garbage cans. We live and pass the car. Bed with a woman just singing the blues, heard the radio telling the news. Said the big red army took 100 towns, allies, dropping them 2-ton bombs. Started hollering, yelling, dancing up and down like a bullfrog. Doorbell done rung and in come a man, signed my name. I got a telegram. Said, do you want to take a vacation trip? Got a dishwashing job on a Liberty ship. Woman a crying, me a flying, out the door, down the line. About 2 minutes, run 10 blocks, come to me ship, down to the dock, I walked up the plank and I signed my name. Blowed that whistle, was gone again. Right on out and down the stream. Ships just as far as my eye could see. Woman a-waiting. This ship's loaded down with TNT, all out across the rolling sea. I stood on the deck, watched the fishes swim. I was praying them fish wasn't made out of tin. Sharks, porpoises, jelly beans, rainbow trouts, mud cats, garfish, all over that water. Convoy is the biggest I ever did see. Stretches all the way out across the sea. And I walked to the tail and I stood on the stern. I listened to the big brass screw blade turn. And I listened to the sound of the engine pound. Gained 16 feet every time I went around, getting closer and closer. Look out, you fascists. Well, I'm just one of a merchant crew, belong to a union called the NMU. I'm a union man from head to toe. I'm USA and CIO. Fighting out here on the waters to win some freedom on the land.